Hey guys, welcome back. So this is our next question from Leetcode SQL 50. Question number 1633, percentage of users attended a contest. Okay, so here's the question. We have two tables, users and register. And in users table, we have these two columns. So we have the user ID, username. User ID is a primary key, so it's unique to the table. And then we have this register table with two columns, contest ID, user ID. And here's the question. Write a solution to find the percentage of the users registered in each contest rounded to two decimal places. Return the result table ordered by percentage in descending order. In case of a tie, ordered by contest ID in ascending order. Okay, so this is how we have to order them. And the result format is in the following example. So here's an example. So we have the users table. So the users table will have all the users. So you have all the user IDs and the username. So let's say in this example, there are just three users, 6, 2, and 7, Alice, Bob, and Alex. And then you have the register table. And based on the register table, we are going to find the percentage of students who attended the contest. So in this example, this is what it's going to be. So in the user table, we have all the users. So you have 2, 6, 7. So we have three users in the user table. And then in the contest table, you'll have the contest name. So the contest ID, and then the users who attended that. So for example, the first one, only user ID 6 attended it. So 6 is Alice. So only 1 out of 3 attended it. So the percentage would be 1 out of 3, which is like 33.333-ish. And then 209 again. Okay, this is not our order by contest ID, so I can't really tell. But let's say if only one student attended it, the percentage would be 1 divided by 3. If all 3 attended it, it'll be 3 divided by 3, which will be 100%. So that means all of the students attended that contest. So here's the sample output. Okay, we are going to come back to our SQL Server Management Studio. And what I've done again is I have created those two tables and I have inserted the data so we can play around with it. Okay, now we can start writing our scripts. So I'm just going to select all from our register table. Register, and then from the register table, I'm first going to select the contest ID. And then I need for each contest ID, I need how many unique students were in that contest. So I can just do count distinct user ID. Okay, so this is gonna give us our count, and let me just group it by contest ID. Let me execute it now. Okay, so I can see for contest ID 207, only 1 attended. 208, 3 attended. So since I'm doing distinct, I have the total number of unique users who attended that contest. So for the first one, it'll be just 1 out of 3, which is 33%. For 208, all 3 attended. So if we look at our tables here, we can see in contest number 207, only 1 attended. Only Bob attended this contest. So the percentage of students who attended it was just 1 out of 3, because 3 is the total number of users. So it'll be 33 point something. And then 208, we can see all 3 attended. So it'll be 100%. And then for 209, again, all 3 attended. So this is how we are going to do it. So to find the percentage of users who attended, we have to divide this count by the total count. So we can simply divide this by the total count. So, and we can just use a subquery for this. So I'm going to just select count of user ID from my user table. So I'm just going to get the count from my users table. Okay, select count users from our users table. Okay, what is this header? Okay, I think I'm using this alias before the division, so that's the issue. Let me execute it now. Okay, so now we are getting the percentages, but to get the percentage, I just need to multiply this by 100.00. So it'll be a percentage. Okay, let's check it now. Yeah, looking a lot better. So 207, only 1 out of 3 attended. So the percentage would be 33.33. For 208, all 3 attended. So it'll be 100%. 209 again is 100%. And let's see, 215, only 2 attended. So it'll be 2 out of 3. So we are dividing it by total number of users from the users table. So it'll be 2 out of 3, which is 66.66. Okay, perfect. And then we have to round it to 2 decimal places. So I'm just going to round it to 2. and we are gonna call it percentage. And finally, we have to divide this by the percentage, order by percentage. Okay, actually we can just call it by the position of the column. So I can just do this, or you can write this whole condition here. In MS SQL, we can just use the position of the column. So this is 2. So I'm just going to say 2 descending. Okay, so order by 2 descending. And then in case of a tie, we have to order it by, so if there's a tie in the percentage, for example, these two are tied, we have to order it by contest ID. So I'm just going to say 1, and I'm going to leave it as this because by default it's ascending, or I can also say just ASC, which is the same thing. So let me execute this now. Okay, so 208, 209 and 210, it was the same percentage, so it's 100%, so it's gonna order it by contest ID. Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna copy this solution, and I'm gonna come back to our Leetcode, and I am gonna run this now. Run successfully. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and thank you for watching.